Let's talk about FetchAi, also known as FET. And when I say FetchAi, sometimes the subtitles screws it up. Sitting at 1.29, it reminds me of good old days from summer when we used to talk about 1.3, 1.1, 1.3, 1.1, then sometimes a little bit of glimmer, and then it goes from 1.3 to 1.5 only to crap itself back to 1.1. I think we are back to that area. It's good for traders, by the way. I have someone on YouTube that generally updates me. He has made, I don't know, $30,000-$40,000 trading XRP because XRP generally ranges a lot. Now with Fetch, it's kind of the same thing. If you are trading FetchAi, buying it at 1.1 and selling it at 1.3 or 1.5 is always a good idea because it's easy money. And once you start seeing it ranging in a particular area, you buy and then you sell, you buy and then you sell. And of course, you always know what you're doing. Ranging is never a bad idea, but the thing is, in case of FetchAi, it's a bit of traumatic for those who are investors and they don't trade and they are still holding on to it. And they didn't sell it on $2 and then it went back to 1.1 few days ago. I think that is a bit of a pain. And I can understand their pain because they are pretty much back to where they were. And this is on a daily. So if we look at it, things don't look nice. And now we are going to look at a bigger picture for the first time. I haven't covered the bigger picture. The story is same. For us to get bullish, it needs to stay above 1.5. Live above it for 2 days, then we can start talking about 1.7 and then $2. But if it is not able to even conquer 1.5 because our bullish support is 1.7, I'm giving a discounted support at 1.5. It's not able to live above 1.5 for 2 days. Then we have to assume that FetchAi is really struggling. And if you look at it from larger perspective, if you look at that from that angle, then at 1.1, this is kind of our last straw. This is a very big double top. This is on a daily. It's extremely big. If it delivers on this, of course, this is 1.12 all the way there. I'll talk about how the minimum delivery of it is 1.7. That's 1.1. That's 0.6. So from 1.1, 0.6, that would take us to 50 cents. Yeah, that is going to be dramatic. So the minimum drop after this, if it starts delivering on this, then it will be towards 50 cents. And you will see it at extremely low prices that we have not seen. Oh, we have seen it in the past. Okay. Yeah, Fetch will be going back to the days of 2023. When the prices were, what were they? They were 16 cents, 17 cents, 20 cents, those days. Because if you look at it even from the weekly's perspective, it is creating another top at 70 cents. The more you look at it, the more horrible it gets. I'm just going to pray that those who are invested in it, just because of their prayers, that this thing reverses. From technicals perspective, things don't look nice. I looked at Caspa, it was horrible, and I wasn't seeing anything as horrible as Caspa, but thank God now we have one more. Because Caspa is below July 12th prices. On July 12th, it was close to 15 cents, and now it's sitting at 11 cents. So you can understand the pain. That's pretty much it with FetchAi. From technicals perspective, there is nothing else. From fundamentals perspective, there is nothing because they keep on doing partnerships. They keep on failing with partnerships. Some partnerships work, then the Binance exchange doesn't agree to their name change or their partnership. It's a whole load of shit show that they have fundamentally going on. So they have nothing fundamentally that is exciting. And from technical perspective, it is a bit scary. So let's hope it doesn't break 1.1 because on a daily, on a weekly, then it will start having a deliverance on daily. It will push it to 50 cents and weekly kind of confirms it as well. But there is a stop at 70 cents on weekly. That is the neckline of double top on weekly. But after losing 1.1, at least 70 cents is promised. So it is going to bleed. That's what I'm trying to say. If it loses 1.1 for more than 2 days, you're going to go down. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.